Welcome to the Stateless Standard, where we torch the illusions that keep you chained. Today, we're diving into a lie that's been sold to you as liberation, your identity. You think it's yours? Think again. It's a script written by the powerful, and you're just the actor reading lines. Buckle up, because identity is a lie. You become what the powerful want. You don't find yourself. You invent a mask and call it me. That's the tragedy of our time. We live in an era where self-expression is worshipped like some holy grail. Everyone's screaming, "Be yourself!" But what if that very mantra is the chain around your neck? Kierkegaard warned us centuries ago. Yeah, the philosopher they misspell in memes. He said the greatest danger isn't losing your life, but losing yourself while still breathing. Today, we're drowning in mirrors, social media, ads, influencers, all reflecting back who the elite wants you to be. And almost none of us ever glimpse our real face. Once upon a time, identity grew from the dirt of real life, from struggles, relationships, choices that forged your soul in the fire of existence. Now, it's a brand. You curate it, filter it, perform it like a circus act. A performance so slick even you buy the ticket. We don't ask, who am I anymore? It's who do people think I am? Every post, every like, every viral moment stacks another brick in your self-built prison. Kierkegaard called this despair. Not the weepy kind, but a soul sickness, cut off from your true essence. Despair isn't losing hope. It's wearing masks so long you forget there's skin underneath. Think about it, folks. You broadcast your wins, but bury the flops. You flaunt your authentic self, post-edit, of course. Smiling on the outside, whispering inside, "Do I even believe this crap I'm peddling?" You've crafted an identity that feels safe, but safety's got a price tag. Your freedom, your truth. And who's cashing in? The statists, the corporations, the social engineers who design the algorithms that reward conformity. Jean-Paul Sartre cranked up Kierkegaard's alarm and shoved it in our faces. "Humans are condemned to be free," he snarled. You can't dodge the blame for who you become, even if you blame the system. Yet most folks squander that freedom chasing approval. They trade infinite potential for a cookie-cutter identity that gets thumbs-ups and validation. They're not discovering themselves. They're auditioning for roles scripted by the powerful. Look no further. The influencer hooked on their own hype. The rebel who brands different and gets trapped in the echo chamber. The trend chaser reinventing themselves like fast fashion, always one step behind the elite's narrative. Sartre nailed it. You're not what you are. You're what you're becoming. Pin yourself down too tight and you fossilize into a relic of your past. That's the invisible cage we're all rattling. We clutch labels, the artist, the thinker, the freedom fighter, like they're shields, but they just box us in. We quit questioning, quit growing, and start defending the facade over the facts. Kierkegaard dubbed it the crowd's temptation. The crowd is untruth. Melt into the masses and poof, you vanish as an individual. You dissolve into scripts penned by the powerful, the statists who thrive on your predictability. It's easier to play the part, right? Easier than standing alone in the raw truth. So we perform, pretending the mask is us. But deep down, we know it's bullshit. The whole world's a stage now in social media. It's the grand cathedral of fake confession. We spill our guts not for insight, but for eyeballs. Attention's the new currency. Authenticity's just slick marketing. Adjust to fit the market and watch your real self erode. You master self-promotion but flunk self-awareness. Visibility masquerades as meaning. Likes pretend to be love. Philosophy's got a brutal punchline. You can't unearth yourself staring outward. The self isn't a treasure hunt. It's creation, destruction, rebirth on repeat. Kierkegaard insisted the self only clicks when it faces something bigger beyond likes or labels. Call it God, truth, whatever. It's stripping naked before reality. No excuses, no roles. That's terrifying freedom where Sartre says it all kicks off. Not the fluffy, be anything BS, but real choice. Who do you become next? Every second's a jailbreak from your old self. But most, they hunker down in the comfy cell, decorating it with authenticity stickers, kidding themselves they're free. The philosophers screamed this ages ago, but we tuned them out. Turned wisdom into wallpaper, quotes on mugs, captions under filters. We fake depth without diving in. So how do you smash this prison? Stop the show. Start observing. Catch yourself posing for the crowd and sneer. Who the hell am I conning? Every pretense chips away your truth. And truth? It's heavy, unglamorous, but it's the only foundation for a stateless life, free from the powerful's grip. The self ain't a brand to buff, it's a riddle to unravel. Ditch the need for confirmation, and boom, you're real. Kierkegaard might have been onto something. Despair's the gateway to liberty. See through your masks, and you've got the guts to rip them off. Underneath, no polished idol, just raw, messy, evolving humanity. That's not frailty, that's power. Truth is the bedrock of any life worth living, especially one that defies the statists. If this rattled your reflection, good. That's where the real revolution starts. Smash that like button if you're ready to burn the masks. Subscribe to the Stateless Standard for more torches in the dark. Until next time, question everything, especially yourself.